Hi friends, join me for a 5-minute aisle walkthrough here in the HomeGoods holiday section. So I feel like disco ball decor has been super in for the past couple years, and here is a little faux potted tree for $29.99, and it is potted in like a half pink disco ball, big disco ball on the bottom, and then there's tiny little pink disco balls all throughout the tree for decoration. And then let's head over here to the aisle that has most of the Christmas decor in it. And up first we have this little set of 2 reindeer tea light holders, so little candle holders decor, and these are $16.99 for the pair. And then up here we have 3 modern looking, I guess that would be black like nutcracker statues, and those are $24.99. And then this is so pretty, the blue and white. So it's not traditional Christmas colors, but it's a little Christmas glass tree in blue and white. It's by Mikasa, and that one is $14.99. So if you're not into always having the greens and the reds and the golds, that's a nice kind of change of pace. Of course, we have to always find gnomes, and this one is $14.99. He's a pretty good size. So that's a cute little gnome to add to your decor. It's not super Christmassy either. Oh, and look at these solar-powered stake lights, set of 8. Some pretty different colors in here for outdoor lighting. And these are supposed to look like ornaments, I think. And the price on these is $16.99. You'll notice my husband is helping me out today a little bit, so you'll see his hands in the video a little bit, because I asked him to help me pick up some of the boxes and items to show the prices. So I guess looking at the picture on the back, it's not, the lights aren't supposed to look like ornaments, but they're actually just supposed to look like Christmas lights you'd put on your tree. And if you want to add some gold to your decor, here is a pretty reindeer statue for $16.99. It is Tahari brand. And look at this adorable little doll, I guess you'd call her. I think she's a moose, and she has the cutest little outfit on with this little red plaid skirt. Looks like Sleigh Hill brand, and she is $16.99, and I love her little glasses too. And then right next to her we have this nutcracker. Of course, we all know HomeGoods. If you want a nutcracker, they definitely have tons of nutcrackers. And this one is $14.99. And this set over here, Arctic Holiday, it says set of 3 holiday reindeer, but I would say it's more 2 reindeer and a tree, and that set is $19.99. And this little end cap over here, it looks like we have some Disney figurines. And here is The Nightmare Before Christmas. And that one is $29.99. And it has Jack Skellington as Sandy Claus handing out some gifts. Now, tell me if I am saying this right. Is it Annalie for this little $12.99 little gingerbread man with the little chef's hat? But I know this is a very popular brand. It looks like it says it's been around 90 years, and I know it's got a very distinct look, and I'm sure a lot of you are fans of it, so let me know if I'm saying that correctly, Annalie. And then we have a few more Disney classic ones like Mickey Minnie. This one I think has Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto, and I think Donald's in the back seat there, but it's hard to see him for $29.99. Donald's kind of short, hiding there in the back. But if you like the classic Disney characters, this HomeGoods has some of those here. And then we have another Sandy Claus. Jack Skellington is Sandy Claus figurine. And this one is $24.99. And then for fans of Peanuts and Snoopy, we have Snoopy, Charlie Brown, and Woodstock hanging out by Snoopy's doghouse. And this one is $29.99. So lots of fun lots of fun licensed character figurines over here. And this one looks like the classic trees like your grandma used to have, except for this one is the Stitch version. So he's got the star, it looks like, in his mouth, climbing up the tree to put the star on the top of the tree. So I'm assuming that lights up. So hanging over here on the end of this end cap, this really caught my eye. This is a little lavender and white ornament, like a really big size ornament. I guess this is for outdoor use, it says. So you would hang this in a tree outside, or I guess around your house outdoors, so it's safe for that. And this one is $39.99. It looks like over here we found a Santa section, and this is a chef Santa with a little chef's hat, and it looks like maybe he's making some gingerbread men. And this is actually Martha Stewart brand, and this one is $12.99. Here is another chef Santa over here. Looks like he's whipping up some gingerbread houses instead of gingerbread men, and he is $14.99. And I'm really loving this nutcracker that looks like a little Santa. It looks like we even have a Santa gnome up here from the brand 34th and Pine for $16.99, holding his own little gingerbread man. And then we have this beautiful snow globe. We haven't seen a snow globe yet. This has a Christmas tree in it. Looks like a little toy train around the bottom for $19.99. Shake it up a little, get some snow, and it looks like the tree kind of comes out through the top of the glass. So there's a little bit of the tree up on top of the glass. That's kind of cool. And I just couldn't leave the store without coming over here to this pink section, this pink holiday section. So we have these beautiful ornaments here. Set of 8 cupcakes in cashmere. I guess they're like cookies or macaroons. And those are $12.99, super pretty. And then this gorgeous tree for $16.99. I love the colors on that. Looks like it kind of has a beautiful, like kind of mauve colored scarf material kind of wrapped around it with some beautiful ornaments on it and some flocking. And I really, really love the colors on these nutcrackers over here for $14.99. The pinks and the blues and the whites, so pretty for this really nice color palette. And then these aren't pink, but we have some beautiful peppermint themed trees here for $16.99. We went a little bit over 5 minutes today, but my HomeGoods had so many good things in store in the holiday aisles. And I wanted to end on this really fun expandable Santa. He is dressed in brown, and you can make him taller or shorter just by pulling him up and making his legs expand. So $29.99, I thought he was super fun and cool. So we'll end here, and thanks for shopping with me, and I will see you next time.